Oh, hi! Welcome back to Track. In our previous video, we learned how to create a design in a few vector-based programs such as Adobe Illustrator and Inkscape. Now let's walk through how to use the Glowforge itself, from turning it on, running the design, and then safely removing your project from the Glowforge bed. Let's begin by turning on the Glowforge using the power switch located at the back right side of the machine. The large button on top of the Glowforge will light up, and the print head will run a short calibration sequence. Let the device run a few moments so it can connect to the Wi-Fi and finish calibrating before we continue. The Glowforge works with two types of materials, proof-grade materials and custom material. Proof-grade materials are purchased directly from the Glowforge website and include a QR code that the machine reads and will automatically apply all the correct settings. KSU Track prefers that you use proof-grade material. We know the material will work and will not damage our Glowforge. If you need to use custom material, please discuss this with your Track assistant. Now let's open the Glowforge lid and lay your material flat on the crumb tray. Make sure it's not warped and gently press it down to ensure it's secure. Now that we've loaded the material, let's open the web-based Glowforge app in your web browser. This is where you'll set up your design. Select the Create a New Design button's drop-down and choose Upload a File. Select the file from wherever you've saved it. We recommend using an SVG, though PNG, JPEG, and PDF files are also supported. Once the design is uploaded, you'll see the design placed on the live camera view of your Glowforge bed. Position the design by clicking and dragging it. Try to maximize the material on the bed of the Glowforge by moving the art into an available spot. One piece of material can be used for multiple projects. We then need to assign each part of the design an operation. This operation tells the Glowforge what to do. It can be either cut, engrave, or score. Make sure all the elements in your design are set. If you're using custom material, adjust the speed, power, and number of passes for each operation. If you're using proof-grade material, the app will pre-fill these settings for you. When your design is ready, select the Print button in the app. The Glowforge will process the job, and then the button on the machine will begin to blink. Press the button to start the print. Please stay and watch the Glowforge run while it prints, just in case of excessive smoke or flare-ups. We never leave the Glowforge running without someone watching it.
The Glowforge uses a powerful CO2 laser beam, focused through a precise lens to a pinpoint of light, thinner than a human hair. That beam moves along your design path, guided by mirrors and motors controlled by your file. As it travels, the laser heats the surface to thousands of degrees, vaporizing or melting the material layer by layer. The power and speed settings determine whether it cuts completely through or just engraves the top. A built-in air system clears away smoke and debris, keeping the beam clean and accurate for every pass.
After the print finishes, wait a few minutes and let the fans clear any smoke before opening the lid. Now carefully remove your finished piece. If it's stuck, lift gently to avoid the delicate parts. Let's quickly go over the steps to use the Glowforge. Number 1. Power on the Glowforge and let it calibrate. Don't forget to turn on the air filter as well. 2. Choose your material. 3. Load your material. Tape it down if necessary. 4. Upload your design. 5. Adjust the design's position. 6. Assign the line types to the artwork. 7. Send your design to the Glowforge by hitting the Print button. 8. Hit the glowing Print button on the Glowforge and monitor its progress. 9. After the print's done, let the Glowforge cool down. And 10. Carefully remove your design. Great job! That wasn't too hard, was it? Now you know how to go from a blank material to a finished piece on the Glowforge. Ready to give it a try?